All right. Just for those who don't know me, I'm Chris Sanderson. So I'm the president of Mount Martha Soccer Club. I've been completely honoured, to be honest with you, to host the inaugural Billy Baldwin Memorial Day today. I think it's been a fantastic day. The weather's been really good. It's been hot, especially for those running around on the pitch. But it's been a great day. Much rather have this than the weather we had last weekend, which was hail and 15. I haven't got much to say. We were actually going to do this as a welcoming speech, so it's obviously changed a little bit. I was going to tell you where the toilets were and all that sort of stuff, so we obviously don't have to do that now. Where are they? Just really to say, you know, Billy was an important part of a lot of people's lives, and for me personally, I first met Billy in 2016 when Al and I were rival coaches under 14s. And Billy was a tenacious, tough tackling midfielder in them days. And I think for me, I later found out through the friendship I've got with Al that was Billy's life. Like, he battled all the way through his life. And I think that's a tremendous attribute for him to have. You know, I think, you know, that shows, you know, the amount of people who've been here today, not just you guys who've stuck around, but there's been a lot of people here who've had to go away for whatever reason. It's been a fantastic day. And I just want to, you know, say that's been really good. We want to do this every year, so this is the first of many. And yeah, what I want to thank is Mornington and Mount Martha Soccer Club, because it wouldn't have happened without you guys' support. I also want to shout out to Charlie, who has been a massive help to me in terms of taking this from an idea that we had to making it a reality today.
On you, Charlie.
So it's been great. So I just if you just like it. Really appreciate it.
On you, Charlie.
A couple other shout outs. The referees we've had today all donated their fees without any question at all. So those fees were in the pot before we even kicked the ball around today. So again, just if you can show your appreciation for the referees. And finally, the shield that we're going to play for every year. So this is going to be awarded to the team who ultimately wins over the aggregate of the 3 games we played today. This was, again, we've got a donation from C&D Trophies in Langwarren. Again, there wasn't even a question. Those guys just said straight away, yeah, we'll donate this to the cause. So again, it's another appreciation for those guys as well, I think. And the big thing today, which I think we're all here for, you know, the chosen charity was the Charlie Teo Foundation. Al's going to do a little bit just on what that foundation means to Al and his family. I think we've managed to sell all of the raffle tickets relatively early on as well, which is fantastic. So Charlie and I thought that 500 raffle tickets would be a bit of an ambitious target. We absolutely smashed that, or you guys have absolutely smashed that out the park. So after we've done the presentation, we'll head into the club rooms. All the raffle tickets and prizes have been turning up over the course of the day. We'll draw the raffle out and then see who's won whatever prizes they want to win.
Thanks to Lindsay.
Yeah, and thanks to Lindsay and Nicole, particularly Nicole. I think Nicole's gone, but Lindsay and Nicole have run around selling those raffle tickets
Billy.
over the course of the day. Oh yes. And there was a couple of people who have helped out earlier on today when we turned up earlier on to set up. Pooley himself, Mark Watson as well, if you're still around, Mark. Thanks for helping out. And then anyone who's been around today, it's been fantastic. You know, the food van who turned up, they've gone now. The brewery guys, you know, it's just been a really good day. So thanks to everyone. Billy, this one's for you.
On you, Bill.
This year's, well, actually, first of all, no, we'll do this first, yeah?
Yeah.
Can we get the Mornington Soccer Club captain? Or representative, here he is, Graham. The guy that fell over in the first game. I'm sure it'll be on YouTube.
Quite an emotional, amazing day. It's great to be a part of it. I've known Al for a long time, and Charlie, and the Mount Martha Soccer Club. We've got a good relationship down there. And this is going to be a thing that we want to push as well. We've got on board and been in contact with Charlie a lot. It's been, like I say, a real emotional day. And this thing here is going to go on for a few more years. Hopefully next year we'll be down at well, we won't be there because we're getting kicked out next year. But anyway, all I want to say is thank you, everybody, especially Mount Martha, for hosting today. All your hard work, and Charlie, Bino, I've known you a long time, and you're a good bloke, and thank you very much. All I can say is thank you, and like I say, this lives on. Okay.
Thanks, Brownie.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good work.
You can go now, mate. Fall over.
I might fall over.
First of all, guys, overwhelmed with the support from everybody. As you all know about Billy, and it seems surreal I'm standing up here talking about my own son. Normally this happens to other people, you know, in life. I'll hold it together. Sorry.
Come on now. You good?
Yeah, I know he would be up there watching right now and just be amazed at the love and the turnout. Just one second, I'll be right. And just, you know, Chris, Charlie, everybody for putting everything together. It's just amazing. I'm probably normally pretty good with words, but I'm a little bit stumped today. But just the overall love and everything, the result, it doesn't really matter. It's the two clubs getting together, and I just know that he'll be absolutely wrapped with everybody, how much people care. The reason we've decided the Dr. Teo Foundation is, I know you guys have probably heard a lot of stuff about Dr. Teo, maybe, and the negative stuff. When Billy was 5, he had a brain and, well, he didn't have spine cancer at the time, that come later. He had an unoperable brain cancer, and basically in Melbourne, they gave up on him. We sent the scans up to Dr. Teo, and he said, I'll get it out, but he's going to be paralysed. And another 13-hour operation later, a miracle happened that he was only deaf in his left ear, and then for him to then be able to go on and be super fit, you know how much he was into his gym, play soccer, play basketball, to do all that is just amazing. And we would not have had Billy past 6 years old if it wasn't for the Dr. Teo and how he goes about stuff. So hence the reason all that bull dust that you hear, you know, it's just jealousy from doctors and crazy stuff. Yes, he is different, and yes, there is casualties along the way, but he's normally the last resort go-to guy, and the amount of success he has. But I know he puts a lot of people's noses out of joint, and you know, it's just ridiculous that this even goes on now, day and age, that you can't choose your own surgeon. So he was sort of banished. So we went to Spain and had surgeries in Spain because he was operating Spain. We went to Germany for treatments. We tried everything, and all the way through it, Billy just kept going. He had his moments, but very rare did he still not have a smile on his face, or just look at me and we'd be like, we'll get there, mate, we'll get there. It was just amazing, the resolve and the resilience of such a young man, and I hope I'm half the strength he has as I go on in life. Sorry. Thank you to everybody. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Just a few closing remarks from me. I think it's been a fantastic day, as Al's just said. You know, very emotional. There's been mixed emotions. You know, a lot of people, I think we've come together today to celebrate Billy's life. You know, he was taken far too young, and no parent should ever have to witness what you've gone through. I think just a final thing. I don't think we should do today without giving Billy a minute's round of applause just to close off the day. Cool. So I think if everyone can start chatting about it. Thank you, everyone. We'll go. Charlie's going to say a few words, and then we'll head in and do the raffle draw.
He never says a few words.
If you think about it, Bill was a lucky guy because one, he has a father like Al, but also he did become deaf in that left ear, and that way he wouldn't have heard half his jokes, which are shocking. It's true. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate it. I know Al's family does, and Bradley, and Charlie, and Kim. You know, amazing. Yeah, Kim, amazing woman. We will be drawing the things that, if you guys are here, but if people get drawn out, we'll just pop them under a present. We'll call them later, obviously. But we'll just go into the club rooms. It's just, you're drawn out, you go up, have a pick, and then we'll go from there, all right? Well done. Thank you.
Everybody.